Hello. Welcome back to the Mongooli Show. We are just getting set up here for some Fallen Tier the Ascension. Uh, Perfect. Okay, we are good to go. Let's see. Now, we talked to the developers because we did find ourselves to be a little bit soft locked in this area. They said they would fix it, but I honestly don't know what they could do to fix it, so we'll see. We're going to just try fighting this boss again. We did do fairly well against this boss eventually, but we were also had been playing for quite some time, so you know, you get a little. Oh my god, no, we're gonna get wrecked here. Sometimes you play for a long time and you lock in. Sometimes you play for a long time and you tire out. Ooh. Shoot. It would be lovely if we could actually leave this area. I'm not sure if we can. We can try, but my guess is no. Because we do have the ability to, I think, upgrade our health, get a new ability, get the strong ground pound, and potentially upgrade our weapons. So theoretically, we could come back pretty strong. I just don't know if we can actually leave. What's up, D? How you doing, buddy? Nah, see, this is still going to push us down, and that's the only way out. So unless I'm missing something, we are still stuck here. Which, you know, so be it. Oh, hello. And this is the same thing with the pipe. No, it's a different place, but it's the same concept. There is only the one way in and out until we defeat the enemy. So, alright, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ow. Not too worried about taking damage because there's a rest area coming up. And worst case, if I die, I just go back to the rest area. So, like, we're kind of going to the same place either way. Do I have to... Here we go. Can I heal? Oh, I can heal underwater. Even better. What are you up to today, D? Got anything going on? That's... not great, but there we go. No, 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 no. Just chill until the stream goes away. Perfect. Okay. If this is just too frustrating, like, we just cannot do this. We might switch over to some, what's it called? Slay the Spire 2 for a little bit, but I do want to get past this area, because I don't want to be stuck here. And I really think we can do it. We were awfully close on Saturday. We just ran out of time when we were locking in. Nope. Ah, crap. Get out of the corner, buddy. That's really unfortunately a time to heal there. That's on us, but still annoying. There. Okay, so that one we did stop. Oh, I thought we'd be able to go right through that. Oh, hello, Hillary. How are you doing? Just sat down for a break. I need to have a new window fitting next week, so that means emptying all the stuff out of the room and finding spots for things. Ooh, that's unfortunate. This is Fallen Tier, The Ascension. It's another Metroidvania that I've been playing for a little while. It's in early access currently, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Although I am a little bit stuck at the moment, which is less than ideal. But what are you gonna do? Well, you power through. What are you up to today, Hillary? You working tonight, or did you work last night? Are you just off and enjoying life? I don't like how in the corner he is. I don't feel like he did that much last time. Shoot, nope, I can't take a break. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we did get a pretty decent little heal off. Darn it. He also healed, like a wank. I wonder if I can lock him in like that when he's trying to heal, like the long-range ability to do that. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't even think this is necessarily that hard of a boss. I literally just think that I went exploring when I should have been upgrading. But if we're just doing a bit more damage, I think we'd be okay. We're really not hurting him that much. That's the biggest issue. Dang. Dang. Oh, your audio was messed up. My apologies. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing. Your audio was messed up. This is Fallen Tier, The Ascension. It's a Metroidvania that's currently in early access. Been talking to the developers a bit behind the scenes, whatnot. They seem very cool. I'm really enjoying it, albeit I am a little bit stuck currently. A lot of the times in Metroidvanias like this, if you come across a boss, you can kind of leave and go find something to help you out. And unfortunately, in this particular area, I seem to be what I'm going to call soft locked to I have to beat him or I can't get out. Because the entranceway has pipes in it that only go one direction, and the one direction is here. So it looks like until I manage to beat this boss, I'm going to be stuck here for a minute. Which is not like the end of the world, but it is a little frustrating. No healing for you. Unfortunately, no healing for me either. No, no, damn it, he healed when I did. And he healed a lot more than I did. Oh. Sorry, Hillary, I see you said something. Give me 1 second. Did we just freeze? Really? Why? What? Why midday stream, no work today? Yes, that's correct. I had the day off. I thought I was going to be driving my brother to the airport. Turns out I didn't have to, so here I am. I am going to be seeing Mortal Kombat later today. Got to do a review on that, and well, got to do our rating on that. Might do a review on that one as well. So we'll see. But right here, right now, just kind of had some time to kill. I have a lot of things I should be working on, but honestly, I just wanted to kind of take a bit of a day and just not be worried about editing and such. You're updating your resume. Uh-oh. Something happened at work? Or you just not as in love with it as you want it to be? There's a lot of stuff going on at my work right now that I don't love, but I also kind of feel stuck. I mean, it's a good thing to be stuck in the sense that, like, you know, I have a massive pension, or I'm working on building a pension. I got a lot of vacation days, like, stuck for good reasons, I guess, but still, stuck is stuck. Sup, Ro? How you doing, buddy? Not only is this an annoying fight, it's also probably like the least exciting fight to watch. Okay, if we can time this right, nice. No, don't you dare, you son of a... So he got the heal off while I was healing, so maybe I shouldn't have even bothered attacking him. I should have just gone straight for my heal while he was dazed. That's super annoying. Give this guy a frickin' inch and he steals it. Ah! There. Heal while he's doing that. Good. Alright. We hit second phase. So that was theoretically our friend. Oh! I presented when... Wait, what? They want me to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, overnight, every week from July onwards. I say nay. Good for you. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, overnight, every week from July onwards. I presented Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but that was inconvenient for her to fill Saturday call-ins. Well, that's her problem, not yours. And now it'll be really inconvenient for her to fill those in if you're not even going to be there. Getting up and prepared to stream myself. Nice. Just see Miss Gilead off to work. Gotta clean some litter boxes too. This fight feels like using the insect glaive in Monster Hunter. I can assume based off the words what you mean by that, but yeah, kind of. So, Ro, what I was saying to Hillary is essentially I went exploring a lot and I found myself here. And I've got stuff that I have that I can upgrade, but I'm kind of soft locked in this area until I beat this guy. So I've got a health upgrade and a weapon upgrade and a new weapon that I can unlock. But I have to go to my like home temple to do any of those things, and I cannot leave this area until I beat this guy. So yeah, I'm kind of tickling him at the moment, which is annoying. But what are you gonna do? I did tell the developers about that because this is in early access and they said they'd work on it, but I see no improvement currently. Oh. Get him, boys. Alright. So my squad hit him. No! Don't you dare heal, you son of a bee. Yeah, if you get out of the corner, that'd be wonderful. What? You hit me from behind, you son of a... Yeah. Pretty frustrating. So we might switch over to some, Play the Spire in a minute, if I can't do this. I just don't want to be stuck here, you know? I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. And I don't even think it's a problem with the boss. I think I just literally am underpowered. One of the great things about Metroidvanias is you can just kind of go exploring for a little bit, and I think I just went, damn it, I just went exploring beyond what I could do. No other save to revert to? No. It's a one-save system. And even the developer said, like, the best way to beat this guy is to cheese the pogoing. And they're like, alright, well, I'm already doing that, so... here we are. There, so I can heal now while he's doing that, not let him get a heal off. Kind of the best it's gonna be. Don't you dare heal. We've actually almost got him stunned again, which is pretty great. Alright, so we got a second nice heal off. Blocked another one of his heals. Oh, baby. No, no! Get up! Get off the ground! No! No! That was the closest we've had him by far. Oh, that felt good, but man, that takes a while. The access to Monster Hunter title, I'll carry you live. I think you'd have fun with the game. I don't know. I know you've offered before, and I'd love to hang out with you, but like, I don't know, something about it just does not appeal. Get out of the corner. Maybe if I just leave the corner, he'll come follow me. There we go. Not as clean of a start, but... maybe, like, if... okay, so, Ro, I've made a deal with myself. Shit. God damn it. Heal quickly while he's doing that. Where I'm not allowed to spend any money on video games until I get 10 Metroidvania reviews out. I am working on 3 at the moment. Ooh, damn, that hurt. Which will get me up to 7. Maybe when that's done, I'll pick up like an older Monster Hunter game, like a cheaper one. Just literally to try it. Because I've never played any of them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm horrendously wrong and they'll actually be amazing. But I'm definitely not spending a ton of money on, like, the newest one. but considering how long it's taking me to do any reviews, that's not going to be anytime soon. Can almost get my friends off. Giggity. So the fire guy didn't get him because he's not burning over time, so that's unfortunate. Get out of the corner, would you? No! Damn it. Yeah, that was a good heal. Don't let him heal. Perfect. What's up, Dingo? How you doing, buddy? I have Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Wild. If you need an extra, let's hold. Yeah, let's hunt. It's just go kill big bosses as a team. It's because it's platform. It's because. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. The way you just described it is you just go and kill big bosses. So there's no exploration, there's no anything else. It's just boss rush, boss rush, boss rush. Like Elden Ring-ish. Obviously probably not that hard and obviously multiplayer, but like that style where there's just nothing to it but by fighting bosses. That's where you lose it. Like boss fights, I realize I'm doing that as I'm doing a boss fight. Least interesting part of the game for me generally. It's the exploring the world that I find the most fun. Don't you heal. Don't you heal. Good. Good job. Unfortunate timing on that, but okay. Really unfortunate timing on that. He jumped right into me to heal. Or to stop my heal. No! I thought I stopped that! Fuck me. Okay, well now I'm screwed. He got his heal off, I didn't get mine. That sucks. Oh. I'm having flashbacks to a Mega Man boss I had to beat this way. Not ready for it today, because I would need to reinstall, but then at some point... there's collection, exploration, some story. Okay. You really don't like the Monster Hunter loop? Upgrading gear, having good teamwork, multiple... Like, if there's one for like $5 or less, I might give that a try at some point. Elden Ring has more exploring than Monster Hunter. Okay. So I liked the exploration in Elden Ring in the sense that, like, I would do silly things in that game and be like, there's no way they expect me to be up here. And then there would be a reward for me being up there. I was like, okay, fair enough. That's cool. Because, like, most of the time in, like, a Zelda game, you get on top of a castle or something, you're like, I'm not supposed to be up here. And you're right, you're not supposed to be up there. Elden Ring's like, you're not supposed to be up here, but here, have a treat anyways. It was kind of cool. Oh, I don't even need that heal yet. Shoot. Oh well. Wow, I made it that first time without getting hurt. I'll take it. No heals for you, Chuckles! And I still don't even need one. Fuck yeah. Okay, now I kind of need one. Thank you for getting out of the corner. Appreciate that. Ah! Just traded one corner for another, apparently. If I time this right and those spikes stop coming up. Nice! Come on, heal. Shit. Nope, I timed that poorly. There's no way that hit him. Actually, it did hit him. I'm hurting pretty good myself. No! Damn it! I was in iframe mode. If you have PlayStation Plus, I do not. I spent long nights laughing and pushing with some of my best friends. Maybe a bit nostalgic, but it really can be a blast. I mean, we're getting closer more consistently, so I am confident we can do this. Look at that. He just knocked me right off the hop. Shoot. It might actually... Nope. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yep, that seems to have worked. Okay, come on. Perfect. Heal up. Love it. Nope. Bad. Nope. Bad. God damn it. Oh, you mother... Cheers, Roland. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see if we can... I mean, depending on how long you're going to be on for, maybe we raid out to you. I'm not going to be crazy long today. And depending on how this goes, I might even just call it and go play some Slay the Spire instead. We'll see. Oh, dingo, I had a great Slay the Spire run going today. I was doing the quiet guy, the silent, and I had a ridiculous Shiv build going. And I went against the Act 3 boss, who is, like the dog that, like, regenerates, so you have to fight it 3 times. It's a lizard, it's not a dog, but you know what I mean. And I seriously, I killed phase 1 and phase 2 in 1 turn each. Like, I was just wrecking him. And then phase 3, I didn't have enough to kill him or any blocks, and he did like 47 damage in 1 shot. I'm like, you jerk. Such a sad end and such a good run. If I can get 1 more good heal off this guy, I might be in okay shape. No! Oh, I should not have done that while I was on the ground. Why not dog? You've dog shaped. Oh yeah, the 47 in one shot took me out, unfortunately. What I should have done because I saw it coming, I should have just ended the game, like closed the game and just restarted. But it was just one of those like, oh no. Also, apparently, if you know how he like when you hurt him, when you kill him, he goes into like rejuvenation mode. If you throw a shiv at him while he's in rejuvenation mode, like in between his phases, it closes the game. It does it like 3 times to me. I'm like, oh, all right. Like I knew I wouldn't be able to do any damage to him, but I didn't realize it would like just like damage the game. What the hell, buddy? If I could hit you before you do that, that would be ideal. But okay, we'll take it. There, good time to hit him while he's not got spikes on the ground. No heals. No! Damn it! Get up higher. Good, okay. It wasn't great, but it definitely could have been worse. I explored further than I leveled up. So I've got a weapon upgrade, a health upgrade, and an ability upgrade all ready to go, but I can't leave this area. I'm soft locked into this area until I defeat this guy. So once I defeat this guy, I actually have a pretty decent little level up system to go, and like I can go do. I just kept exploring instead of returning to my base and do it. So I kind of like did it to myself. But this is the first time ever in this game that I've been soft locked, so I just assumed like, oh, I can just like worst case scenario, just leave and go find something else to do. A la Silk Song, right? Worst case scenario, you're struggling, you just go do something else for a bit. And unfortunately, that is not the case here. And I did tell the developers about it, so they know, and they said they'd work on it. But for now, we are stuck here. Because, like, realistically, this would not be that hard of a fight if I was doing more damage per hit. No! Oh, yeah! So he just healed, because I took half a second to heal, and he did the same. Like a bastard. Okay, so he's gonna be dazed again any second. That didn't really do any favors for me. Okay, I think we blocked that heal. No, you motherfucker. We're fairly consistently getting him down to like 1/3. So again, I feel like this is something we can do. What are you up to today, Dingo? Working on schoolwork, or you gotta go to actual work soon? Or do you only work on weekends? No! And he gets a heal. Oh, all of that went as poorly as it could have. Schoolwork all day. Lame. Yeah, no, that was just a bad run. That was just a bad run. Sorry, I saw the message. Just give me a second. Why did we go full screen? Oh, Portland RoboCop's here. What's up, buddy? Damn it. No, no heals. Frick. Ah! Alright. Try using Bjorn in between for passive damage. Like, not do all three of them, but just Bjorn. So the problem, Tristan, or one of the problems, is we explored a lot when we should have been going back to our temple and leveling up. And unfortunately, I'm kind of soft blocked here, so I'm pretty confident I've got a weapon upgrade, a health upgrade, and the ability to get, like, a stronger attack. But I can't leave this area until I defeat this guy, which is a little unfortunate. No! Shit, get out of here! Oh, that was poor. I should have been much higher in the air when I did that. God damn. Like, don't get me wrong, there's also definitely a bit of a skill issue happening here, but I feel like with a nice upgrade, like a health upgrade or a weapon upgrade or whatnot, like, maybe we would have already done enough damage. What's up, Mega Man? I love that I can see myself on screen and just know it's you. I don't even have to look. No. His ability to heal is really just insult to injury, too. Nope. I jumped into it. I jumped into it. I am a little sad, RoboCop. You're not wrong. Oh. We have gotten him very close to dead. I'm sure we can do this fight. And it will feel good when it's done, but it almost feels like it's not even that hard of a fight and I just nerfed myself. You know what I mean? Like, it won't be that impressive when I win. It'll be like, well, yeah, of course you beat him. You're supposed to. Heal. Okay, heal directly in the path of that thing. That was unfortunate. Also, Tristan, if you're there, what does that mean when you get, like, the white numbers along the right-hand side of the screen like that, or the alphabet, or whatever it is. The symbols. Symbols is the word I'm looking for. If I get a nice heal off, that'd be alright. Not you, just me. Coming back? You are coming back. Can I get another heal off? That'd be amazing. Not you, just me. Get up, get up. Oh, it saved him from healing. It saved him from healing, but I'm dead. I'm screwed. Come on. Get out of there. No, no. Okay. I thought he was gonna heal there. No. No! That's what I mean. We can get him so close. Oh, hey, Steph. How you doing? Steven, sorry. My bad. Patch will come soon. I hope so, man. I'm just banging my head against the wall at both ways. We're getting so close. Means Faded Rush is ready. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was maybe the closest we've gotten. Getting some helpful advice from the chat, which I appreciate. Heal up. Nope, nope. Get up. Stay up. Don't heal. Don't heal. Good. Nope. Get out. No, no. Come on, come on, stay airborne. Stay with me. Stay with me. We're almost got to heal. Smack him real good. Nope. Oh! Oh! Want to see what terrible things Foster did Milo again? We're gonna get this, guys. We are getting awfully close to winning this one. Ow. And then I do something stupid right off the bat. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, good. Stop him from healing at very least. But we've taken a ton of damage. It's gonna be a rough one. Heal up. Take the damage instantly. Nope. Nope. Was that going to be a Sunday stream or one of your coalition streams? I want to see what terrible things watched about. Oh, so we're doing community game nights on Mondays, the first Monday of the month. So we could do, if you're talking about the Guilty as Sock, that would probably be one of those. Although it's not technically on the calendar at the moment, but I would love to play that game again with the community. If you head over to !Discord, you can sign up in the community tab. Suggest a game if you want to play one, because that sounds fun. Or even if it's just a game you'd like to see us play. We are playing Goose Goose Duck again, I believe. Come on. There we go. Potentially wasted my time to get a heal in there, but... Can I get the heal in while he's doing that? Looks like I can. Another heal in. Feeling pretty good about that, not gonna lie. No, 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 no. Get up. Get up. Don't you dare heal. I heal. You do not. Not a bad little quick heal there. Oh, no. Get up. Don't blow this. Do not blow this. No, you son of a... It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll admit, I thought Bjorn would cancel the attack, or cancel the heal. I thought... Emotional, damn it! You say Ephraim or Ken, which is good to know. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. It's gonna feel so good when we get there. If he didn't heal there, there's a really good chance that would have done it. Damn it! Use the wrong guy. Nope. Off my rhythm. Way off my rhythm. Yeah, that was bad. That went sour, unfortunately. We almost got there. Once or twice. Not that time. Shoot, 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 shoot. Coming back? No? Okay. Almost. Heal, 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 heal. Get out of there. No! So do I hit him with Ephemer and then heal? Will Ephemer postpone his abilities long enough that I can get off the heal? Maybe I can just use Ephemer to get regular heals in here and there and not always wait for the red dot to get a heal in. I wonder what the timing is on that. I wonder what the timing is for Ephemer blocking him. Because I know he doesn't block for the full length of Ephemer's blocks. Because he's a boss, presumably. But maybe if he holds him just long enough for me to get the heal in without him get the heal in.
Let me show you.
That was sloppy, but kind of proves that it should work. Two, maybe? Okay, okay. So it let me finish my heal and stop him from doing his. There's definitely worse things that could have happened. Why? Do you know how hard it is to see the screen when that's going on? I mean, probably the answer is yes, and that's why you did it. No! Okay, so that time it did not work. Wow, just run right into it, Dan. It's all good, Barton. It's all good. At least it was in a game that I can pause in. There's some games you can't pause. You're like, no! Oh, I know that's a bad strategy, but sometimes you just gotta button mash. Wow. Let's just start this one over again. Hit me. Portland's mad because no Milo. He's around here somewhere. He's just not in the room. He doesn't like hanging out with me down here. I don't know why. My wife will sit... Probably because I'm yelling into a microphone. Actually, now that I'm saying it. My wife will sit at her computer for hours, and he'll just chill right beside her. Really? But I'll, like, I put food in down here, I put a bed down here, nothing. He just leaves. He'll eat the food and then walk away. Again, my wife will be quiet while she's doing her stuff, and I'm very much not. Wow. Do we start again already?
Order up. Let me show you.
Nope. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. Pretty rough start, but kind of bounced back from it a little bit. Heal and don't get hit. Well done. Well done, little dude. Come on. No, stay up. Stay up! What's up, Bubba? What's up? How you doing, buddy? We are just living in a world of pain at the moment. I'm watching Mortal Kombat later today, so I'll finally be able to watch your review on it. After I, write my review on it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, I don't even need the heal. Alright, well, whatever. No. No! It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I could always just do it on my end if I really wanted to. So just slow and steady. Shoot! Oh, well, now I can heal. No heals for you, sir. Damn it! Thought I could dodge through that. Again, did okay there. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. I was wondering if I was going to get caught by it under the storm. Nope. Nope. I mean, theoretically, there's a guy... so... There was a last boss in this game who was built for the full version of the game, if my understanding is correctly, but was in the early access. So, like, no matter what you do, you were going to be significantly underleveled for that boss. This is not that boss. This is not even close, I'm sure. But somebody grinded that boss for 12 hours and actually did manage to defeat it. And they made a whole, like, area, like, contest of champions for people who could do that. And, like, once first guys did it, then a whole bunch of people tried. And I think, like, 30-something people ended up being able to manage it in the end. Which is impressive as all hell. Because, like, as much as I'm saying, like, oh, I'm underleveled for this fight, like, they were extremely underleveled for that fight. Like, I think I'm a little underleveled for this fight. And probably a little underskilled. Oh, just a straight-up miss. Love it. But even just this gives me a massive appreciation for what those guys went through. It would make more sense I should hit him with this guy right off the bat, like right before he even has a chance to do anything. See if that damage will go through. Might not, but... if it does, it'd be good to know. Shoot. Actually, I'm not as hurt as I thought I was. I thought that was, like, basically a death knell. We can recover from that.
Take your target wide.
There we go. Okay, we got a bit of a heal in, and he didn't. So it is possible to do that, which is great to know. Alright, we're basically up to full. He's a low half. I love everything about that sentence. Nope, nope. Get fucked! Yeah! Oh, that didn't feel good. Man, that took way longer than it should have. All right, I'm spent. Good night, everybody. All right, let's go level up before we do anything else. Oh. Some use the cheese if you have Canaro. I'm not sure that I do. Oh, that felt good. This is hilariously off kilter for what's going on, but now we should be able to leave this area. I forgot what this regime was. It's long. All right. Finally able to leave the Whirlpool area. Oh my gosh. Where is the actual? It's just right above me. Shame the boss did have a phase 2. Don't you dare die now. Do I die now? I wouldn't have to fight him again, right? He'd be dead forever. Be a little sad if after all that a turtle took me out. Although I guess I can also just heal anytime I want now. Alright, let's see. I'm not positive I have what I want, but I think I've got enough healing potion or herbs to give to Bjork. I think I've got enough ancient weapons to give to the smith. And I definitely have enough, I don't even remember what they're called, but the friendship bonds to do this. There we go. Now, the heavy strike, if I remember, is... Well, we'll get it in a second. I think it's slow, so I don't know that it actually would have helped me in that last fight, but... Now, if it had been a heavy drop kick, that would have been incredible. Do more damage while pogoing. Yes, please. Hold and release Y, unleash powerful forward punch, able to break certain objects. Okay, so this is going to help us with exploration pretty massively. I think we need to get 6 before we can get the next one. So that'll be a little while, but... Come on.
Welcome back. Hope you. Ho ho!
Nice.
Wonderful. Let's be.
I was right. We did have enough for a health. I don't know why that little animation's so satisfying, but I like it. Maximum health increase from 156 to 175. Love it. Alright, the shark dude over here, which is his official name, had something above his head.
Good day, Hera. Bjorn, I must say, even though I've never tried service food before,
Aw, thank you. Food should always make you happy.
So I can strengthen his bond. Can I strengthen... Okay, well, let's see. What does strengthening his bond even do? No. Gain the ability to breathe and perform underwater dash can deal 4. So you deal more damage underwater and a little more damage in the pierce. I don't know if I can increase Bjorn's, but I feel like it'll be more impactful if I can. Now, I talked to Bjorn, it didn't show up as an option, so I probably can't, unfortunately.
Welcome home. Well.
Stop that.
Ah, well. Welcome back.
So you need 4 more.
You're
Shoot.
back. I'm so happy.
Good day, Hira.
Okay. I think with the with that attack, I can now kill the actual turtles, not the underwater ones, but the above ground ones. So that's something. Let's go to the blacksmith and see if I do in fact have enough stuff to level up. So if I can get the weapon up higher, that'll be pretty incredible. Shrine to teleport? Yeah, there we go. Teleport to here. Is that why it showed me the pedestal? The middle guy's broken, so I have to defeat 3 fish people to get through that door? Second floor? Question mark? Yeah, second floor. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I was right. I did have all the upgrades I thought I did. Would have been mildly embarrassing if I kept complaining about not being able to level higher and then I couldn't even have all the resources. Huh. Okay, not much of a damage upgrade, but hey, every little bit. All right, so let's see. There is still a ton to the underwater section. Not to mention the actual temple here. I wonder, can I teleport here and make my way down here? Like, do I have what I need now to go here? I did watch Punisher One Last Kill. I watched it this morning. Wasn't my favorite thing. I think is pretty safe to say. I think it ends in a good place. I don't know. I don't want to spoil something like most people probably haven't seen. I don't want to talk too heavily about it. But it had good parts, but it was aggressively fine. But considering we know he's in Spider-Man, it did a good job of getting us to where he's going to be in Spider-Man, or where theoretically he's going to be in Spider-Man. So we're going to go down and far left and then down. I had a tough time. I had a puppy for 15 years. Looked exactly like puppy at the beginning. Same colors. Ooh. Yeah, that was rough. I'm glad... I don't like it when people don't get what they deserve. Can I not? Am I just missing this guy? No, I am just missing this guy. So I was pretty happy when there was resolution to that plot. I don't know how to say it without... Can I... I cannot do my big attack underwater. Certainly not yet. So, like, it would kind of make sense if, um, in Spider-Man, that's what Frank Castle is doing. Because, like, we don't know he's in much of Spider-Man, but we know he's in it. If he was, like, hunting down, like, the last member of the Nucci family. But honestly, if he's just going around cleaning up New York, like, that's what I want him to be doing. I don't want him to necessarily have, like, a hard goal. Just, like, everybody is a bad guy. Right? Like, Crazy Frank. Beautiful. Okay, so you just have to hit it from the right angle. That makes sense. Hello, ancient text. Okay, so did we've been everywhere, so we can go right and up. Beautiful, and this will be our back door. Oh! Kind of surprising that didn't hurt me, but okay. Yeah, just like our back door in. For considering these are balls of ice with giant spikes all over them, I'm a little surprised they don't hurt me just to walk into them. Like, am I crazy, or do they just... Yeah, no, they just pass right through me. Okay. Looks like I can swim underneath that. Hello. Do not mind if I do at all. Health or magic? We're definitely going health. As you can tell, we take a lot of hits in this game, so try and survive as many of them as we can. That's the wrong guy. Did you enjoy it, other than the obvious opening scene? Oh, you just rest in beds now. That's cool. Okay, so we're getting to the jailbreak area. I know I've interacted with this before, but I'm not gonna lie, I forget what it does. Does not open that. Alright. Ow. Oh, instant death. Okay, fair enough. I did, but I'm very comfortable with violence. It wasn't the violence that bothered me. I don't know. It was like for the first 20 minutes, they just expected you to really, really care about Frank Castle without giving me much of a reason to really care about Frank Castle. Which is fine. Like, I like John Bernthal quite a lot. I do like his portrayal of Frank Castle, but I don't know. We haven't seen anything. Like, we saw a little bit of him in Daredevil, but not a lot. And that was kind of it for a long time. And then they're like, here, care. And I'm like, do I? It was relying on itself more so than, like, giving me much. And no, sorry, not relying on itself. It was relying on previous versions of itself. Relying on itself would be fine, theoretically. Ow. Oh, I don't have any heals. Okay. Okay, maybe I do need more magic. Gotta go a little hit and run here. Okay. Ow. Nope. Another one came out? Dang. He was in all of 2 seasons of Daredevil, all of season 2 of Daredevil. I feel he had a lot of screen time backstory. Yeah, 15 years ago. Like, I haven't seen Daredevil since it came out. He was barely in the new one. And I'm not anti-Frank. I don't mean that. It just, I don't know, it just didn't grab me. The short story thing we just got. The last kill or whatever it is. One last kill. I guess I've spoiled myself by fighting that boss, but it feels like we were dazing these guys really easily now. And it's like, oh yeah, regular enemies, right. Brutal. I'm eagerly waiting for a new season now, though, having watched that. It's kind of 2 different spots. Definitely have to be a fan to have watched all the others to be able to watch this one. There's only one part that I was like, wow, that's a lot of violence. He added a new depth to the character that we kind of needed. Okay. I mean, we already know that Frank Castle is a sociopath who lost his family. It reiterated maybe what we already knew about him. I liked his portrayal in Daredevil Born Again season 2 more, where he was like pissed off because all the cops and people were like stealing his logo and stealing his image, and they didn't understand who he was or what he stood for, because that felt real. Like, that was like, we see that in the real world right now. Not that obviously PTSD is not real. Obviously it is. I don't mean it like that. I worded that poorly, but... I wanted it to be an hour-long fun romp, and instead it was kind of a drag to start off. Whoops. Yeah, nope, aimed that poorly. Are you for real? I know that I was doing that poorly, but I really thought that I would, like, progress forward as I was attacking, and apparently not. That's on me. That's on me. Yeah, the special's out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is a warrior no longer with a mission, living with his demons and losing, dealt with PTSD a ton. None of what you're saying is wrong. It's just not what I was looking for. Wow, Dan. Try to suck a little less. There we go. I don't know, guys. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I found the first 30 minutes really boring and dry. And I loved... Well, I feel like I really enjoyed both seasons of the Punisher TV show, but this just didn't do it for me. If it worked for you, awesome. And then, honestly, even the action sequence wasn't like, oh my god, this is what I needed. Like... It was also, like, it was good, the action was good, but, like, I didn't care about all, like, he was essentially facing off against faceless enemies, which has always been Marvel's biggest problem. You know what I mean? Like, every movie ends up with them facing an army of faceless monsters, usually, and the movies that stand out more are the ones where that doesn't happen, like Black Panther, where he's actually fighting the main enemy at the end. I would have cared more if they'd given me an enemy at the end. Obviously not the old woman, that would have been weird. But something, instead it was just like faceless thugs. The closest they gave us was him killing the guy that killed the dog. But that was more cathartic than a fight. No, for sure. You don't even care about the Toby one coming out soon? I don't actually have any well-known established villains. I thought this whole deal was he put them down if they put him down. It doesn't... Like, it didn't have to be, like, you know, Jigsaw or somebody. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, a super well-established Punisher enemy specifically. But, like... You could have made an enemy at the beginning of the movie, which they did, and have that be somebody that actually is, like, causing issues for the episode. Like, it's 50 minutes. It just... I'm surprised I'm getting pushback. Like, okay, I'm glad you all love it so much, but... I'm shocked. Just waiting for the verse now. I might watch Tom's on Disney, but I'm not going to theaters for it. That's fair. I feel like we're in the Twilight Zone. It's usually Dan that likes the deeper conversation and me that just wants to see stuff blown up. It's Punisher. I don't want... Like, I mean, it depends on what we're doing with, right? Although, I guess you're right. That actually is a pretty apt thing. It's like... It's kind of like the reverse 28 years later, where, like, I was really happy they actually did something more than just have zombies in it, and you're like, I don't want to see zombies rip things open. So, yeah, you're right. It is pretty much exactly that. Ow. No, that was a dumb play. As soon as I started doing it, I realized that was a stupid place to try and heal. Nope. Shoot. Come on. Oh, right. I forgot they spawned a second one. Cool. Alright, well, let's go here. Good. Okay, so at least that didn't spawn anybody. That's fair. I didn't watch the trailer, so... They did a good job making this a tight little area that you can't pogo off of. Really makes you change your skills. Or prove that you don't have any. One or the other. Oops. Oh, I need one more of her? Oh, I should have killed her while I was there. Oh, well, we'll get more chances. More fish, more things. I heard the CGI was ass, and that's my knowledge of the Punisher thing. There was one scene where I was like, oh, that... I don't know why they CGI'd that. Like, there was one scene where he falls onto something that was clearly CG'd, and it was like, that could have, like, 5-10 years ago, that would have been a body double, no problem. But it didn't, like, remove me from the movie. It was just kind of a, oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that ability. Oh no.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, thanks so much, Bubba Hotep. Appreciate you, buddy. Always glad to have you resubscribed. That's the clip everyone's talking about. We are probably going to see a lot more crap like that since they fired a majority of their art team, which is why I don't really care to watch the movies anymore. That's fair. That's also highly unfortunate because that was noticeable. Is that in Mortal Kombat 2? Because I mentioned I'm seeing that today. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, it must be, because Johnny Cage is in the first one. Actually, I'm going to have to start getting ready before too much longer. We did what we wanted to do. We beat that boss, finally. Now we need to beat this hallway, finally. If it wasn't for our rating, I definitely wouldn't be seeing it in the theater, but I would happily watch it with friends on TV, because it was... The first one was fun to watch with a couple of buddies and just roast. Right? And I am hoping the second one is better, but I'm not expecting miracles. If I go, oh, that's cool, a couple of times, I'll be pretty happy. Wrong one. I really thought that would... So the comments are kind of roasting me online for the first movie, and I'm like, really? Like, people are like, why do you have to be a tournament? Why is it gotta be a tournament? I'm like, that's what the fucking game is. What are you talking about? One person's like, the tournament's in the second movie, dummy. This is clickbait. I'm like, that's the... You just proved it's not in the first one, so how is it clickbait for me to be like, hey, where's the tournament for the first one because it's not in the first one? You just admitted that. I'm confused. I'm confused by what you think clickbait is. I agree. That's why all three of us were surprised. They're like, why does it have to be based around a tournament? Lots of the games don't have tournaments. They just have ladder modes. Like, yeah, that's a tournament, moron. A lot of holes in the wall. That's the only film I went to see last week. I literally have nothing to review all week. No new trailers, no movies, only one game. I'm not done playing it. What's the game? Yeah, people get super defensive when saying anything negative about Mortal Kombat. That's fine. Negative interaction is still interaction. No such thing as bad press. Take everything you can. That was dumb. Oh, is that the one you showed me? The survival one? I didn't realize the demo was out already. How are you liking it? Meh? Oh, that's too bad. I've always hated the no bad press mindset. Why? Whoops, wrong one. That one. Fuck me. I mean, sure. Oh, I want to say some things, but it'd be very political. This section should not nearly be as hard as it is for, or is not nearly hard enough for how much I'm struggling with it. I want to argue to make the person realize how wrong and stupid they are. Can't really do that in your own channel. I mean, you certainly can. Like I said, this indie project was made by a serial killer, and you buying it pays their legal fees. What portion of that is good press? At least you're talking about it. Obviously, that's a... Yeah, obviously. Obviously. No, it was the wrong one. Shoot. Oh, and he just spawned another one. What a wank. Well, let's just do it again.
Target wisely. Ooh, let me show you.
Okay, finally. Oh, and they spawn more. You jerks. I don't mind bad press and criticism if it's fruitful. I got stuff like all you do is win. All you do is whinge. And dude, a ghost white. Dude, a ghost white. All you do is whinge and dude, a ghost white. You're right. I don't know what to do with that.
Now the hunt begins.
I love that they made like this complex combat system, and I'm just sheeping the hell out of it every chance I get. Like, no, I'm gonna do my own thing. What is this? Oh, it's showing me where I've already been. Sounds good. I mean, anytime somebody makes a comment, even if it's a negative comment, you can always literally just like LOL. And at very least, now you've got 2 comments on your video, right? More engagement. I mean, I'm partially joking when I say that, but not really. Like, at least that's a stupid comment. Like, it's when you get comments that are actually, like, mean but thought out, you're like, oh, what am I doing with my life? He's right. Whoa! That's new. Reading comments about yourself is usually a bad idea. Also true. Sometimes necessary, especially this early on, but like... There's definitely something to be said about getting to the point where you just don't have to care about what people say anymore. Can I climb? Nope. Can I do anything? I don't remember which fish I need to kill. Hopefully that one. Oh, I can talk to you. Okay, what's up? Son of a starfish, where'd my key go? Oh, no, 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 no. Who needs a key? Weird how everybody else is killing me on sight, but the guy who's actually protecting something is not. Nope. Whoops, 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 whoops. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Okay, maybe we're going to try it. Ah, shoot. Nice. Okay. There's a lot going on right there. But I get suggestions for games in the comments. I need to read them. Agreed. But at some point, not necessarily where you're at, but like at some point when you start getting like lots of views and lots of engagement regardless of reading the comments, I would just stop reading the comments. Like, the bigger you get, the more love you'll get, but also the more hate you'll get. And at some point, it's just better for your mental... Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, at some point, it'll be better for your mental state to just not engage at all. Unfortunately, neither of us are there yet, but maybe someday. You are, I think, are the fish that I need to kill. Ooh, excuse me. Defense. Forgot to check with the blacksmith while I was there what I need to get to get the next weapon upgrade. I think it's pretty high. I think it's like 4 or something. No, 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 shoot. Really? Is there just nothing here? Game developers seem to like to do that, and I kind of respect it and I kind of hate it, where they just have, like, dead ends every now and then. Like, no, there's nothing here for you. Okay, sure. Makes sense. There would be dead ends in the real world. Or there's some areas where it's, like, hidden, but then when you finally find it, it's like, no, it's just a spiky death. Ooh. Hi. So that whole area, all I got was A defense up tablet? Did I miss something, or is that actually all that's there? I had a dumb YouTube idea, but the amount of work for the first video is way too effing much after looking into it. I'm talking enough work that there would be a small level of legal stuff involved. Now I'm curious. I need to find a rest site. I gotta get going. I feel like I must have missed something, because that whole area felt kind of like a waste of time. Nice, good timing. I'm going live after this SIG. If you want to raid me like 7 minutes, we're shooting Aliens in Destiny Rising today. Sounds good, buddy. We are pretty much done, so we'll just kill some time, I guess, wait for you. I'll admit, I would not have thought that a Destiny cell phone game would be a thing. Alright. Oh, so I think it's the wrong fish. Yeah, it is the wrong fish. I was killing the wrong things. I'll smoke faster. Damn straight you will. And we need a few more of these guys, but honestly, that's not so bad. Let's see, it's 1:30. If I'm moving up like 2. Yeah, we got a few minutes. Okay, so here's the jailbreak area. Go down here. I guess we don't need to go down here. We're going to get captured and thrown in here, but regardless. Hey, a fresh face. So what'd you do? I tried to sneak in, but I got caught, clearly. What about you? What'd you do? Absolutely nothing. I'm here by choice. After my boat crashed and my partner left, I didn't have much going on for me. Then I realized that here I get 3 meals a day, a bed, and no stress. Easy choice for me. But if it ain't for you, that hatch over there should get you out. Thanks? So you just have a way out anytime? Why'd you tell me? Yeah, I didn't think that was originally a prison. I don't think this was originally a prison. I don't know. You kind of remind me of my little brother. If you're leaving, good luck. I'm gonna take a nap. If that wasn't also my intended... Wait. I write, sculpt, and draw superhero shit in my spare time. I had the idea of, like, showing it all off, but if none of it is copywritten or IP protected, I'm just giving all of my idea shit away. If that wasn't also my intended field of work, that wouldn't be as much of an issue. My idea is fair. So legal crap would be me having to see if I can properly copyright my shit before showing it all off. That's... I don't know what that would involve, to be honest. Because I guess it also depends on, like, are they ideas you plan on actually, like, marketing and using at some point, or are they just, like, you just don't want to lose them? Okay, so there's one of those green things that I don't know what to do about. Obviously a skill I'll get at some point, but... Oh, it's him again, isn't it? Always. I can't keep covering for him. It's about time he started acting like a guard and quit with those silly fantasies of his. It's frustrating, sure, but he'd have to do the same for you. But he'd do the same for you. How many times has he helped us out without question? Let him have this. He deserves it. Yeah, I guess you're right. And then I come from behind and murder both of them. Am I the villain? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you there, buddy. All right. Are you my last or my second last? My last! Nice. Ancient text. Okay. I don't like that the camera moves slower than my body does, but okay. So if I leave here, kind of want to say if I quit out, it'll bring me back to here. But worst case scenario, we're not that far from a save point. So we should be okay. Where we actually wanted to go was over here, I think. I think this is something, if I remember correctly. I don't remember how to get over here, or if I ever have been over there. Anyways, guys, this is just a short one. Just a short one. It's 2 hours long. Whatever. Time's relative. You guys have been awesome. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We're going to raid out to Row of Gilead and then call it a day. I'm going to be heading into town, do some stuff, do some running around, go see Mortal Kombat, and then we'll be live tomorrow for our rating where we'll be discussing Mortal Kombat. So, if you haven't already, make sure you drop the follow button here on the Mongooli Show, and when we jump over to Roll of Gilead, hit the follow button over there because he's a good dude and he's part of the coalition. You guys have been awesome, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.